bobbly bobs everywhere, you know, bobbly bobs dying, bobbly bobs planning their attack, bobbly bobs climbing, lots of bobbly bobs, and you know, and some scorpions on the way. I imagine there's a scorpion over there, and some, or more scorpions, what do you know? We take him down, and he jumps, and he thinks he can get a little bit of a gymnast action going. We say no, and we kill him. Sorry guys. Killing that scorpion as well gets us a $300. The maximum you can go up have at one time is $6,000 unless you have, I believe it's the engineer specialist kind of field class, I guess you could call it, and that allows you to carry maybe 8,000 in your wallet. So this is basically, can you imagine carrying 8,000 in your wallet? You'd be running down the street because you won't want to get, you know, your money stolen. Crazy. So I believe we're about halfway, almost halfway, destroying, and a bobbly bobs try to take down the sentry gun, but it's not working. You know what? For these extension videos, I'm not even gonna bother searching what up the name is. They're called bobbly bobs from now on, from my point of view. We do shoot at the hive because you can do a little bit of damage shooting at the hive, which is good. We run out of ammo, so we throw some armor piercing ammo down just to deal with the bobbly bobs and the scorpions a lot easier. I'm killing them and they run away. Come back here. Don't think you can get away from us, sonny. And yes, indeed. Looking around, looking for some stuff to kill. Not a lot, and we get a scorpion running up to us. He jumps over us, you know, thinking he's all that. He does a little bit of a 360 spin to impress his mates. His mate is impressed, tries to do the same, however does get killed. And yeah, that's that. And we see some scorpion acid being thrown at the helicopter from the tails. We're like, hey, you gotta die, and then he runs off. He's like, oh no, I don't want to die. And then we find him, and he has a little party, and we're like, I'm not sorry to be a party pooper, but you know, this is private area, kind of not meant to be here. And the bobbly bob just dies. He's just not wanted. Not even by the scorpions. Even the scorpions like, oh, we don't want you, bobbly bob. So you know, sad times for the bobbly bob. Almost destroyed. First barrier hive done, and I think things like 12 minutes. So that's a nice start. Some guys got deployed his vulture out, and some guy also what's called hyper knife, just like a knife you throw, and you can hyper knife a scorpion or any sort of alien. However, to hyper knife what you call a rhino, which we'll see later, the fat ones, you do need a teeth upgrade to do that, or you can build a trap, which builds are not present in point of contact, so you would need the teeth upgrade. So we got bobbly bobs everywhere, we got the scorpions, and we got the hyper knife guy. He's on our team, he's doing good, he's loving his life. So we're seeing what we can do at the moment. And the barrier hive is almost down, and I think the aliens have actually started, you know, gave up now. They've lost like so many bobbly bobs and a couple of scorpions. Probably about 30 scorpions if I'm purely honest, that guy died. And the barrier hive is almost down. And we do get a point for that, and that should bring us up to the 50%. Plus the teeth is the 55% damage increase. We should be owning these aliens up, teaching them who's boss. And there we go. There goes the barrier hive. Oh, the hive's gone. So we move this, then unlocks the next area. Kind of township, I guess. It's the town, more of a towny built up area. And we shall see. There's a rhino up there, the thing that just stamped. That's a rhino. He ran away though, because I think he would prefer his bobbly bob friends to do the most. That's going to get so annoying for you people watching that, bobbly bob. I'll try not to say it as much. So we're looking around, and we're like, hey, we're going to need a bit more firepower. So we're like, get up on here, and we get a lab machine gun. Nice. 100 bullets, so it's 100 mags, and we'll take that. We decide to upgrade to some armor piercing. We see, oh, some guys already put armor piercing down. Should we take it? I think we paused there for a minute. And we got that? Yeah, we got it. I think we paused. So if you see me pausing every now and again, it's basically just because I was changing my music while I was playing. So that's just, you know, a heads up there. So we're looking around, still looking around, having fun times. And we search this and we get Semtex, so we're like, you know, that'll do. So we started on, I believe this is now what, the 5th hive? So we're making good progress nevertheless, and the challenge now is to kill the scouts. There we are. Or sorry, should I say, kill 15 bobbly bobs with melee damage before the hive is destroyed. 15 bobbly bobs have to be meleeed. Instead, we decide to shoot them. I don't know what was going through my head here. And we see a scorpion giving his little mates bobbly bobs a bit of cover. We can't allow that. So we got to stop him. See, we go and see some guy there, and he dies. See you later, buddy. Running up here. I don't know what the idea of this was. We already got that weapon, but just moving about, trying to show you the map. I guess I was. That's my excuse anyway. Where we just was, you can see the next barrier hive, but sorry about this. We won't be seeing that for a while. We've got to kill some more hives and make sure the area is clear before we can do so. So 2 more bobbly bobs have to be meleeed, and we'll get the challenge for that. I think we can start upgrading our IMS. Our IMS is awesome. It does a lot of damage, and it's actually really good against hunters and rhinos. And good against bobbly bobs, but it's more better against the armored aliens for sure. We get halfway, and the hives, or the, you know, the fried eggs or whatever you like to call them, they open up and they're like talking and they're saying, "Oh, bobbly bobs in the air, come over and help me." And I'm screwed. So all the bobbly bobs start to run over, and you know, none of them run over because they're all dead. So you know, that's good. I think I was just aiming in and out to the music there. So if you see me doing that as well, that's a warning. I may do that quite a lot. So I'm looking around. I'm trying, basically what I'm doing here is I'm trying to find things to search because I really want to get attachments for this M27. And we find a trophy. Can't complain against that. That's going to stop the scorpions doing any further damage to us, and that's good. You always want to be able to do no further damage to them. To us. No further damage come to us. It's going very fast now, and we got the vulture, and again that's starting to spray a few more enemies down. Good times. Got a propane tank, but we don't really need it because we're not on the barrier hive yet. And we thought we'd found a secret, you know, walk through there, or a little walkway. And then we looked and we was like, oh no, trolled. But, you know, whatever. Can't win them all. So we got lots and lots of bobbly bobs jumping down because they're a little bit angry now. They must have had their walkie-talkie lagging or low batteries because they've only just got the message when it's too late. And there goes the hive, or the fried eggs. I have these really weird nicknames for the aliens. He goes straight for the box, so that's logic gone out the window, and, you know, he cleared logic by jumping over, straight over. He didn't even touch the logic bar, he just cleared it by miles. Moving on to the third hive. Oh, the second of this area. Getting too ahead of myself. Again, the electric trap in front, so electric is the puddles of the water in front. So that's good, it just like, you know, it's just easier. However, if you run for it, you will get electrocuted, and you can actually die by getting electrocuted too much, which makes it realistic. I mean, when one person electrocute, not the other, it's realistic in that way, but it can be pretty annoying. Got some bobbly bobs, and we got some 2 electric fences over there, so the bobbly bobs are having a little bit of trouble. The scorpions really do, why did I repeat myself there? Really do, oh, ×3, stand out with their yellow backs and yellow tails. So, you know, it's quite easy to aim for them. Throw a propane tank in the fried egg and we shoot. And now we have fried egg. Same what we had in the first place. Yes. You know, looking around, seeing what's happening. It's difficult, you know, we thought we might find a box or some sort of black sack to search to see if we can get an attachment, but apparently not. Apparently we're not loved enough by this game to get so done that. We're not even halfway on the second hive nut, but we're not complaining. We got burst fire and we're like, nah, we need to sort of mag. For the amount of bobbly bobs that come in, then it's going to be a problem. Here we have these shards, and they put seekers, which are basically suicide bobbly bobs. Seekers, they have these kind of like fiery, flary stuff on their back. They get too close to you, they explode themselves, and they do quite a lot of damage, especially if there's a lot. And we have a whole load of bobbly bobs here attacking us. And I believe that was even a hunter that was attacking us, which is like the adult version of the bobbly bobs. That's the easiest way I can put it, really. When we see a close-up of a bob, there we have, there's a hunter, so they're more reddish, and they have a bit more armor, and you get more points, and they're a bit more strong. So they're the upgraded bobbly bob ×2. Shooting down that hunter, and he dies, giving us $200. Another shard, you know, it goes electric when the shard is about to crash. Looking around, and we got some more seekers jumping out. We shoot them. lots of them. Basically, you can just